everyone, Catherine here, back with another episode of our Zero to Shadowlands challenge. Yesterday, we spent some time farming Zelfarak over in Daenerys, right over here. We did about 2 or 3 runs of that, and then I switched to farming Razorfen Crawl. So Razorfen Crawl is a great dungeon. I really like it because there's so many spots for treasure chests to spawn during your run, and the frog at the end of it will always give you a blue or a pet, and it's really nice for filling out your auction house with some lower value blues. I got some decently valued items, not a ton of them, but enough. Everything is a lower value on this server to begin with, so we managed to get our auctions up to 568 auctions because a lot of things sold. Not necessarily from that, just in general. And to an auction house value of 533,742 gold. So let's take a look at our gold for the day yesterday. Since yesterday's video, we've sold 18,585 gold worth of items. Notable items include Volatile Life for over 4,000 gold, over 4,000 gold worth of Volatile Air, the Overlord's Crown of the Aurora for over 1,000 gold, and a ton of Ember Silk Cloth. So you'll notice here that we sold some Start Flower. I took the portal in Stormwind to Draenor to see if I could try and run all 3 difficulties of Hellfire Citadel for some good raw gold. Just because I wanted to hit that 100k mark and see how it was as a farm. The issue is this character is so undergeared because they are a level locked 111 druid. I couldn't complete even normal within a reasonable amount of time. So I ended up getting about 1,200 gold worth of things, and then I left because it was just taking way too long to kill bosses and even just to kill trash. So I don't think that type of raw gold farming, unless we go back to Pandaria, is going to be a reasonable way to get gold. Let's grab our items from the mailbox real fast before we keep discussing plans. We're so close to 100,000. I'm really happy that we almost sold 20,000 worth of items yesterday. Granted, it was a Saturday, so Saturdays are always a bit busier, but we're so close to hitting that 10,000 a day average that I want to hit right now, because this is episode 10, so we're only 3,000 gold off from that. A little less, because there's a few hundred gold there. We will likely have 100,000 gold by the end of tonight, which is good, because the current plan is to earn 240,000 gold, because WoW tokens are 118,000 gold right now, and server transfer to a slightly less populated connected realm, because on this realm the competition is so high that I can't reasonably keep up with constantly cancel scanning and undercutting, because cancel scanning was nerfed recently. And I also, these prices are just so low for the transmog because everyone is trying to farm transmog. Like, if we pick out any random BOE green, you'll see that, for instance, with these bracers, they are 75 gold min buyout on this realm with a market value of 138 gold. The region market value is 448 gold. Or this cloak. These recipes. Everything is a higher value elsewhere. Or this BOE blue. It's 220 gold min buyout with a 296 gold average for this server. But with a 2,320 gold average market value for the region. So we're missing out on a lot of gold, I think, not only because the competition is so high and there are so many people farming transmog, but also because the prices are just so low. I think we'd be making more if we server transferred. And I already have a server scoped out that I'm honestly really excited about transferring to. So I think it'll be fun. And we'll gather some items that are cheaper here before we transfer to sell on that realm. That way we make a little bit of gold off of the move as well. We'll obviously bring our higher value transmog items. I don't know how many we'll have at that point. So I think our best bet at this point is going to be pushing farming materials really hard so that we can server transfer and not have to bring a ton of transmog with us, because we only have this bag and over here in the bank we only have that much space to bring things. So we're very limited on the amount of things that we can bring with us. So I think it'll be a good idea to stop farming transmog for a little bit and let some of it sell off while we push the materials hard. What we'll probably do is create another character on this server, just a level 20 allied race character. We'll probably do a Void Elf just because I love Void Elves, let's be real. But who doesn't like Void Elves? But we'll send them all of our excess items and keep trying to sell that and see what we get on this realm after we transfer. So openings will be significantly more interesting with 2 realms worth of openings. And it still technically follows our rules because we're only farming on 1 character. We'll see. I think it'll be a lot of fun to server transfer. And I think we'll make a lot more gold in the long run. So my plan today is to farm up some Ashara's Veil and then swap my character's inscription profession to mining. That way we can go farm some dark iron ore, because that always has a pretty high value and sells well. And we'll just keep running molten core to farm that. And then we'll probably go gather some serenite and titanium ore. Maybe some cobalt as well. And see what happens. Anyway, that is it for today's video. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye everyone.